And hello, it is me, Anime. We Anime, and I welcome you to the final of What If Deku Was a Power Ranger. Now, before we start off this final part, I want to say a couple things. First off, thank you all for watching this this series. Thank you all for that. Uh, what else is there? This Saturday will be This Saturday will be the last day of voting for my next my the three choices out of my next Naruto What If, which is uh, I made a post about it on Instagram if you want to go check it out. Uh, Comment which one you want to see first out of the three options. Uh, Let me think. It's the final part. Uh, what else is there? There's this Friday would be the last part of the Naruto What If. Two, a week of finals. Let's go. Um, Trying to think what else there is on this plate of what ifs. I'm trying to think. Oh, it's also, if you hear any background noise, I'm currently walking, by the way, to my recording place. Just thought I'm going to start early so I can say these a couple things. And plus, it's raining right now. So, yeah. Uh, yeah, we can start this right here, right now. So, last part, we went over the Dobby's dance, right? And now it's been a couple of weeks throughout the big battle called War, the War, yeah, right? And plenty of things has happened, plenty of losses, plenty of wins throughout the hero's side of things, right? And, well, one of those losses has been Midoriya. Given he's not dead, he has not died, but he was severely injured with the first fight with Dobby. When he revealed he was, well, Todoroki, right? And, well, he was severely injured, like I said, by Dobby during the fight. And I'm going to have to find another way through, don't I? Will you let me through? I'm sorry. Talking to an animal seems crazy to me, honestly. Hope my shoes are waterproof. They are. Thank God. Excuse me. I'll get out of your way. Please don't kick me. That'd be. Don't hit me with a tail either. I'd prefer that not to be hit in any way. Okay, cool. Made it through. Okay. So after that battle with Dabi, Kushina and Arashi took Midoriya away, and the heroes hasn't seen him since that battle. So it's been multiple weeks of not seeing Midoriya or hearing any updates on him. So they were starting to get worried. So they sent out a couple of people. Well, Ryuku, for one, and Tamaki, and, well, the big three. Right? They sent out those four with a couple others of Midoriya's closest friends. Right? Like Todoroki. Right? Like before their big battles ahead of them, they had to check on Midoriya, which they do. Right? They do go check on him. Tamaki and Ryuku show them where he lives, which is, if you don't remember, a laboratory where he first got his powers. Right. Where he first became Drago. the vigilante, and well, the hero too, right? And well, they would get down there. Kushina and Arashi are working at the very moment. Ryuku and Tamaki would come in, say, "We brought guests, so be on your best behavior," or something like that. Or they would actually say, "We brought guests," and the people who they brought would come in, right? And Kushina would say, "Would you all quiet down, please? We're we're working, okay? And given we don't get affected by sleep, uh, like fatigue, but if we were people, we haven't been sleeping for the past 2 weeks, okay? So please quiet down." That was a sheep. So please quiet down. And plus, he's waking up, okay? He's fine. Ish. Fine-ish. He's okay. And Tamaki would say, "Are you sure he's okay? Because from what I've heard, he nearly got burnt alive." And then Nejire would be also worried because she was the one Midoriya took the fire from, like, took it for, right? He's the one who took it, and now she feels bad because he's severely injured, near death situation, right? And well, she just wants to know if he's alive. In which Arashi would say, "He is alive. I mean, he's also up, so you all can go see him and all that. But I do recommend staying quiet, okay? And actually announce you were there. He's been a little jumpy lately." And Ryuko would say, "So you're saying he's traumatized from being nearly burnt alive?" Seems reasonable to be jumpy, honestly. Seems very reasonable. So but the people who hasn't been down there would be mostly like, what is this place, right? And those being Todoroki, and well, Mirio. Nejire also hasn't been down there. Mirio, Tamaki, and Ryuku have. So those two are probably the most normal out of all of them. Like, not like fawning over everything there. And well, Ryuku and Tamaki would say, uh, "We'll go in first, and then you all can come in. Don't touch anything, please." Uh, so those two would go in first, right? And Todoroki would ask, um, "Miss Kushina, what is this place?" And Kushina would say, "Oh, this is a laboratory from centuries ago, where our creators, like me and Arashi's creators, as you know, we're robots, we're androids, we're not real people. We're first created, right? And well, Midoriya is very similar to our creators, so, and plus same bloodline and all that." But, and Todoroki would say, "Same bloodline? So you're telling me that Midoriya's family, I mean, given all our families go back to a certain time, but you're saying, like, does all of Midoriya's family know about this, or is it just him? And Kushina would say, oh, his family. Um, it is very much only him because, well, his the, his two parents died when we first, when he first arrived. They died years ago in a archaeological, uh, in a dig site, um, incident, right? And, well, yeah, they died, years ago. And, well, yeah, I mean, that's really it. They died years ago, so they don't know. Um, so yeah, we're basically his family. I mean, since since he was 12, he's come down here every day, checking on us. Basically, uh, like we were babies, like he was babysitting us at that point. And now we take care of him, and we're trying to repay the favor a lot. Um, I mean, well, when you all go in there, you will see what happened, what we did. Given we had no choice on the matter, it was life or death for him. Okay, I mean, not life and death. And this was what Arashi is saying. Okay, I mean, it's not life and death for him now, but when it first happened, he could have very well died from that incident. That idiot. Swear, if I wasn't thrown into a building, I could very well just stop the fire and all that. I mean, yeah, but no, people are too fragile these days. And we'll cut like before. We'll cut to Tamaki and Ryuku and Midoriya when that talk started happening. So the stuff I'm about to explain now happens when that talk is first starting up. Okay, so those two would go in there and would say, "Hey, it's Tamaki and Ryuku here." Okay, and well, Midori's eyes would open, but he would only have one real eyeball, like the one he was born with. The other one is completely robotic. Um, yeah, I guarantee I didn't explain how bad it was at the time. But he got screwed up. Plus, all of this from many other, like from when it first started, from the first fight, and then, well, I mean, from the fight when the fight first begun, and then now he got messed up bad from everything, right? And well, yeah, I mean, got messed up real bad. And well, sorry for going quiet. I was moving stuff around. And well, as we know, he got injured a lot. They knew this, and now we're just looking at his face right now, okay? His eyeball, he has one, like, human eyeball and one synthetic, I'm saying that wrong, but robotic eye, right? And well, we would scan down his body. Uh, some of his body is made out of now metal. Yeah, his skin is now metal-ish type alloy. So he's most certainly not human anymore. I mean, they turned him into an android, basically. Human android type deal, right? That's what they turned him into. A hybrid of a android and a person is what they turned him into, right? And we would keep on scanning down his body. They would keep on looking at it. He'd be standing up by now. They could see his legs. And, let's just say they're all, well, I mean, I kind of explained it all already. Robotic is the answer to this. He is very much robotic at this point. But yet he's still the same, even though his looks are different, to say the least. Right? Sorry about the background noise. I don't know what's happening. There might be a dog or something. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they're just running over. I don't know. Something happening. I'll worry about it if I see anything. But yeah. Sorry about that. They would keep on scanning all over his body. A lot more robotic parts than they wanted it to be. But they knew he was injured badly in this fight. And plus past scarring from many of his other fights came to life in this factor into opening back up new, like, fresher scars would open back up during that fight, right? And new scars were created during that fight. So they would talk for a little bit, asking how Midoriya's feeling, asking if he needs anything, or if he just wants a hug at that point. Because Kushina and Arashi has already told him what they had to do to him, which Midoriya is way more than okay with on happening to him. Even though he won't be able to be a true human anymore, he does still get to live and finish this fight and be a hero. Even though he's not human. See, the rest would come in with Arashi and Kushina also. Looking at him, Nejire tearing up, running to him and bawling her eyes out on his shoulder, saying, "Sorry, you had to protect me." And, well, also Kushina has already bawled her eyes out. Even they they do have the features of any human. Like, they can cry. They have emotions, by the way. They know love. They know hatred. They know anger. They know regret. I mean, I've explained. This has been explained. shown throughout the parts of all these emotions. So they are still human-ish. They're mostly robots that can turn into spiny animals. Massive ones too. Yeah, very much different. But yeah, and well, it would take a little bit for well, a lot more than a little bit for Nedry to calm down and stop worrying. Because I mean, even Mirio is quite saddened at this. Tamaki is very much so saddened by this, by what's happened to him. I mean, how can it be? I don't know. But yeah, they would all be quite devastated by what has happened to Midoriya. But yet, Midoriya would say, this war, he would say, we still haven't won this. So until we win this, I'm not done fighting. Okay? There are people out there risking their lives to keep others protected. Okay? That's what heroes do. So that's what I'm going to keep on doing. Even if I do fall in this fight, we will still be able to win this. Okay? At least I hope. Well, hope is a strong word. I mean, given my new changes, but I'm not done. No way I'm stopping yet. And everyone would smile. Everyone would be happy about this. And Midoriya would go to the side, twist his arm, well, his forearm, like you're shaking. He would do that. His morpher would appear. He would say, "White Dino Ranger power," and then he would morph. Right? He would morph, uh, and then he would say, "Make way for the VIP." He would crack his knuckles, what's left of him. He'd be ready to go. And well, it'd be in the next few days where the final stand of the villains would fall. And then we'll timeskip to that very day. Midoriya's out. Well, we're gonna go before he's gotten to the field. Him and Arashi and Kushina would be going there to fight. See, Kushina in her Zord, like full on big form, would appear. Well, would be flying through the sky, right? Arashi and Midoriya would be on the back of her. Well, Arashi would. Midoriya would be on top of her massive head, and then slowly, see the big three are fighting. Well, they were. They got out of there. Shigaraki is fighting what remains of the heroes at in the battlefield. They wanted to make sure that Big Three got out of there so that they could rest up and mean well. And but before uh, Tamaki would leave, she would say, "Hey Shigaraki," or or no, she would say, "Make way for the VIP." If you don't know what that's from, it's a lyric in the song Midoriya rapped at the sports festival. It's by Rustage. It's called VIP. It's on YouTube. I'll leave a link to his channel in description if I remember to. I'll leave a link to it. Okay. So you'll be able to find it. Find well his channel. Uh, but in the line it says make way for the VIP. And so that's what would happen. That's what Tamaki would say. And well, here comes the VIP flying through the sky. And Shigaraki would look up, and Midoriya would say, "What? Don't look so shocked." And then he would jump down, ready for the battle that would be coming his way. And Arashi would jump down. Where are they going? Why are they going? Sorry for the background noise. I don't know what they're doing. There's nothing there. Or they could just be trying to get to the others. That's probably what's happening. They're trying to get to the others. Okay, that's what they're doing. So, but yeah, whatever. They would, well, they would all jump down. Kushina would be, well, de-transform, and then she would be falling down. They'd all do a superhero landing, or except for Arashi, bro would just have his arms crossed, and he felt like Kaido when he was first introduced. How he fell from the Sky Islands and just stood there like nothing happened, like crater. He went straight through the ground, shoot like the crater of him, and he would climb out. But instead of a crater, he's just standing there. The dust would subside, dissipate, right? And then Midoriya would go straight in, right? With his hands just waylaying, just super speed, the camouflage, just going right down. The other two would be there to cut him up, bing bong bing, slice him up because they both use blades. Midoriya using his hands, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, they would all get hurt in the process because he's fighting back, right? And well, yeah, he would be fighting back and all that. That's a show. I forgot about all that. Forgot about that. Honestly, just plain out forgot about it. Honestly, but yeah, they would be fighting on there, and well, we all know what happens. They would all get back. They'd all do a big super move together. The light arrow would fly up in the air. It would transform into like like Kushina's big form, like her Quetzalcoatlus. I still can't pronounce it, but her Quetzal form, I believe it's based off of, right? In the Stego form, they would be two, right? And then they would launch, and then Midoriya would charge up the last a bit of his energy that he has. He would glow a big light sword, about the size of, well, the one on screen. I mean, his regular sword would like appear out of the light, and he would go straight for him, pushing off the ground, right? And then, I don't know. I'm just trying to make noises. uh, to make it sound dramatic. But head would fall to the ground. The body would dissipate from the feet up and then to ashes. Shigaraki and All for One would be defeated. I mean, All for One got defeated first, but wow. What can I say? Plarmer, dude. Plarmer saves people, dog. I'm telling you, Plarmer saves people. They save the main characters. Plarmer, Plarmer is the best power main characters have. That's their strongest power. And that's just straight facts. I'm telling you, that's just straight facts. I mean, time skip, clearly. Battle's done. This would be like a couple hours later. Midoriya and the heroes would be, well, all celebrating. They would be celebrating with everyone. They defeated Shigaraki. I mean, I could make like another villain show up and they get defeated, but nah, fam, that's what they deserve to be celebrating. They deserve being able to go wild like on at night, bro. They be drinking. You know they're in. No, they're not. It's apple juice. Okay, apple juice. No alcoholic beverages for underage. Okay, but the people who are like legal. I mean, given the big three aren't, and Midoriya isn't legal, he still ain't gonna drink, even though he's Android. Bro, he's still gonna follow the rules. But yeah, that would happen, and they would have one of the best nights of their life, even though a lot of them are resting, and then yeah, yeah, the best. It's the best day ever. Oh man. Uh, I mean, we could do another time skip. I know a lot of in this episode, I time skip. Uh, it would be years later. Midoriya and the Big Three would be all sharing an agency together. I mean, well, the Big Three are. Midoriya just works there. I mean, given Midoriya was forced to give up the life of a hero for now. I mean, he was forced to give up the name Draco, but he would eventually get that back. He wasn't gonna stay retired forever. But the year of that battle, he was told to rest and just do his school work, his assignments, right? That's all he was supposed to do because he was still not very good after the whole entire incident. I mean, given he was alive, that's what they could ask for. They were all happy he was alive, but he was told to, well, chill a little bit before he was back in action. But by this time we see him at, he would be able to be a hero again. Named Drago, the vigilante turned hero. And well, the only male with a quirk. But that's still a secret for him and his friends. Nobody knows about that still. That in reality, he's a male. The press and his fans and the citizens still think he's a female. But we all know who he is and what he is. And well, we would now pan into his office, right? And well, a computer, four photos, a couple of photos, right? Chair, shelf at the back, window to the side, and well, something on the computer. But right now, Midoriya is walking out of his office with a ring on his ring finger. He is married, you'll see the picture. But it's a ring with two different types, like, it's a half white and half purple ring with a black gem. Well, it's a ring. It's a wedding band. Or, it's a ring, okay. Half white and half purple to insignificate his partners, to say the least, is what I am going to say. His two wives. Bro's like Tengen up here. I mean, basically a lot of my a lot of my characters in the What Ifs are basically Tengen Uzui. Uh, bro, we got like two wives. Uh, yeah, we got two wives up in here, dog. And well, I'll show you the pictures and then, well, I'll tell you the pictures and you can imagine what they look like. And then we'll see what's on this computer. But if you've seen a final of mine, you already most likely know what's on the computer. But if this is your first final of mine, get ready for a surprise. It's our no, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. It's not. It's not lewd or anything. Okay, it's not. Imagine. Imagine like. Uh, oh God. Shut up. The first picture is him in class 1A with Aizawa and the rest of his teachers. Aizawa would be holding a picture of Midnight, though. If you know, you know. But yeah, it would be him and his teachers with class 1A and 1B also, actually. 1B, 1A, all in a big photo. And then the picture beside that is Midoriya, Kushina, Arashi, Ryuku, Tamaki, Nejire, and Mirio. Oh, Fat Gum 2. In Night Eye, I don't remember if I've had him died. I don't remember. But if he's there, if not, I forget. Man, I have trash memory. I got like short term memory loss. That's like on my like a card somewhere. I guarantee it. A medical card I have. Don't have it with me. I never do. Never do. Don't know. Don't know much. Anyways. But yeah. And on the other side would be two photos, very similar actually. One would be with Midoriya and Tamaki. Well, Tamaki in a wedding dress, clearly. And the other one would be Midoriya and Kushina, her being in her regular, well, also in her wedding dress. Bro has two wives, okay? Plain and simple. Two wives. Okay? And well, before I show you what's on his computer playing, I'd like to say thank you all for watching this. Thank you all for watching the whole entire series, honestly. remember, comment, go over to my Instagram, We Anime. Comment down what if you want, what Naruto what if you want to see. The next what ifs I have planned are, well, the one you all are voting on. Saturday is the limit, by the way. The last time y'all will vote. Your last day of voting, and if nobody votes, I will be just spinning a wheel, and yeah. But for Monday, it is what if Asta had fire magic, and I will only be going up to the anime shows, because I don't read Black Clover's manga. I just don't. I don't want spoilers. Even though I've seen plenty of them. I just haven't gotten to read it. But I've read a lot of other manga. Shonen Jump app, let's go! And for Wednesdays, I will be posting what if Deku was Sasaki Kojiro's reincarnation. That one's going to be real interesting, to say the least. Real interesting. Honestly, it will be. I hope you all enjoy that one. I hope you all enjoy my next few what ifs. I have a lot in store for you for the next few weeks, and my next few what ifs, to honestly. But yeah, I'll play this. I'll let you all listen to it, and then that would be the final of what if Deku was a Power Ranger. And now, let's listen to this. And yeah.
Make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpets. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the work that I published. VIP on the badge of the login. VIP when they see that they notice. I killed the game with no reason or motive. They know the lines but I read how I wrote it. Late to the drop but I lead like I'm Jokic. Say I'm the best and I'm goated. Man could have flexed and he knows it. Get to the bread like it's Hovis. Talk like we're best of the bros but it's hard to forget all the tests that they ghosted. So there's no response. Flew first class and I wrote it off. They got windows down and they closed the shop. Watch them charging a fee for the stolen fonts. They gone, miss me, there's a lot to focus on. Big cheese they are bought with broken cogs. Keep telling me their name's the Pokemon. Had your chance now the moment's gone. So they make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpets. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the work that I published. VIP on the badge of the login. I got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O. Got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O. Got tapped in the scene and they run it cold. I got bunnies on me like it's hobby hole. Your man's on a team with a common goal, but they bottle big shows like Solihull. I'm like Banjo, don't need no nuts or bolts. Even Tesla's mad when I up the volts. Making hits on the nets like I'm dropping faults. Cause only in league have you gotten gold. Now that I'm at the con but I don't pay for entry. Don't snort coke but I'm okay with Pepsi. Good with my craft like the front page of Etsy. They at the bar was the homemaker spreadsheets. Hey, next up come and get me. I'm a rest up so I get double XP. Call a death touch, 1 point off the next week. Cause I'm close staying in like I'm brushing my teeth. Don't wanna mess with the VI. Your main beats ain't compared to my B-sides. They out of steam, ain't no need for a green light. I keep it clean then I'm leaving for tea time. Make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpets. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the work that I published. VIP on the badge of the login. I got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O. Got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O. Got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town.
Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.